I stay myself, I never change. Yeah. Do whatever get you paid. Yeah.
Cause, but I still low. Got 100 different to my cell phone. Still 33 foot low. Ride to my dog sitting in jail. It's that lighter on the grass, bend it back, roll. I'm on Keller, I'm on Gresham, I'm on Flat Shore. I'm at Magic,
Ashley, what happened to
let
Vicky?
them go. Then it's right back to the when I'm low. Bars never close and we wide open. Kicking flavor with me, neighbor, yeah, we local. Rap the bottom, cause the bottom where we come from.
I mean, how much time? Because I haven't heard you mention her name in a long
Need
time.
a lump sum. Real spill, yeah.
No, I was just bruh. Who's playing LSK? That bitch loud as fuck. Like, I don't mind just watching it. Niggas can't handle it. Yeah. You didn't even finish your hair? Man, I ain't touching nothing. I ain't touching nothing. Every time I tell you finish something, you like, nah. I'm like, alright. Thank you, Blake. Could you stop spamming? Could you stop spamming? Nigga, what's that? Nigga, all the way half court. What? Now we have 2.5. As soon as you pass the ball, oh, you gotta shoot that. Yeah, you gotta shoot that bitch. Yep, that's out of bounds.
Welcome
Give
to
me my
the
post live
NFL
goal.
on
Give me my post
EA
live
Sports.
goal.
Anticipation is mounting for
That's
today's
okay.
game. We've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Dalton's Bengals going up against Wilson Seahawks.
Larry, EA Sports coverage of
Could
the
be this
NFL
year.
brings us to the Evergreen State and CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced.
He went by because he was already there. I like when you jump, baby.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
That idiot screamed. Not anymore. Also that wheel.
Yo. That time he just backed up, but 2K never should have gave him that. There you go, back up.
I am a warrior, pure of heart.
I like the two, but you had the three.
I am the legendary Super Saiyan. You are.
What? No. Nigga, wait. Good pass. I thought you were gonna finish that bit,
Get
but
set
I
to
like how
do
you tried to
battle
extend
with the
it.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh, I didn't know he was athletic. Alright, cool. You want to dunk on niggas? Let's dunk on niggas. Let's dunk on niggas. Come on, get out there. Oh, never mind. I didn't know he was athletic. When he just slashed, I don't know who he is. I'm like, yeah, what you talking about? He's scrambling.
Broke a
He's
tackle,
gonna
but
come
not
back
much
on you.
room there. Just
Oh, I
up
like the
past the
goal team. He's gonna miss anyway.
You gonna let me finish now?
He's gonna miss. Oh, Cardi B was at the. Oh, my fault. I was paying attention. Cardi B is at the NBA All-Star game. She was there, but her voice is annoying. Bro, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that's Isaac, bro. Come on, dog.
What? Why I can't pull up?
So you doing that 16 shit? Not again.
I'm sorry.
9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on second down.
They're gonna double. I'm gonna tell you, they're gonna double team you. It's big. They're gonna double team.
On second down, Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Now out of the gun. Tough going there as he'll only get it up.
Somebody get off there, so y'all only got to do it after one game.
Stick up there, and it'll be fourth down.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
This was just
Wait, no, you ain't got school tomorrow.
From this third down, they had to be alert for the
I do got school tomorrow.
But that didn't stop
Well, why? Oh yeah.
understanding what was
Wait,
going on when they decided to run the
yes, he
football.
does.
They just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
8 yards on the pickup, and it'll give the Seahawks a first down.
I'll take my assist. I'll take my assist. What are you zigzagging? You're zigzagging.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Being chased out.
Bitch ass, what are you doing? Fucking ball. Weak ass, boy.
47 this time.
Get your dumb ass
They'll
shit.
get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they
But
want
I
to
know
use
y'all
his
saw
legs
the
in the game
slip
plan.
little
So they
thing but
redesign
on that
runs
minute.
as well as his scrambles.
Bruh, Curry had 11 points in the All-Star game.
Hey, Jimmy Butler didn't even play a single minute.
He was
This
playing
nigga
the
just said
All-Star
Jimmy
game.
Butter.
So many
He said
things
Butler.
Jimmy
together
Butler,
just right
nigga.
for a screen pass to break
He
for
said
big
Jimmy
yardage.
Butter.
Blocking,
Nigga, even the other nigga said
timing,
Jimmy
pass to the
Butler.
runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that
Jimmy
point, the defense
Butter
is able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Wilson now to throw on third down. He's got a first down. And some inside
These
the
niggas
40.
hop
And
on
he
with me
gets it
so
to the
fast.
32.
These niggas
Good
some...
enough for a first down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chain.
I'm not about to lose, man.
I wasn't even put like ducks.
And the offense lining up.
I
first
never
and
try
10.
hard against y'all, nigga. Man, y'all niggas don't... Stop trying me on that jump, bro. I never try hard against y'all.
They go play action with
We trying to
Wilson.
get a squad.
Eluding the pressure.
That's just how I play, bro. Like, y'all can't get mad at that.
What? The crossing route. And he is out of bounds.
Well,
but
it's
not
60
before
hop
taking
going.
this down to the 8.
Dang.
That one goes for 24
That 89 hop
yards. And it's a clinic that we're seeing
60
put
got
on here
that
so
bit.
far. 6
60
for
got that
6
bit.
first
The
drive of
60
the
got
game
it.
for him passing.
Ah,
got that.
Lord.
I'm admiring the heck out of what they're doing, throwing the ball around. All I keep
promise
thinking
you,
is,
And I'm guarding the 60.
you've got to rumble his timing, change things up, get some
Bro, he's
more
gonna
pressure on
score.
him, because right now he's way too comfortable in throwing the ball down the field.
Yeah, but think about it. If you say, okay, I'm playing
Doug Baldwin from 8 yards out. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And this will
That
give
way
the
you
Seahawks
be trying to shut down 60. Try to shut down 60. Tell you.
now to kick this one off.
You look at NBA score.
You gotta go to the magic section.
Isaac Steven wants you.
What?
Who's man? What, is he a
I know
slap?
it's a second. I'm gonna watch it when I go to bed.
First and 10. Here's A.J. McCarron. And his first pass is incomplete. Charles already trailing
I
by
only hit it
touchdown
one
early.
time.
This offense, how imperative
All
is
I
it
do
for
hit
them
it
to
one
get points
time.
out of this drive?
You're a sharpshooter, nigga. Stop dribbling the
Because of
ball.
what was already on the board
I only
against
hit it
their
one
defense.
time, but I
But
promise you
even
that's
more
all I
so,
did. I'm not
That's what I'm
spamming. I
saying.
promise.
That's what I'm saying.
You
Like
want to be able to
you're
stay on the
gonna
field
get
for
the
a little
steal.
while, let your defense catch their
Yeah.
They
breath
got
a
blue
little
hands
bit,
on goal.
even if
Nigga
you don't
is
score
gonna
any
get the
points.
ball. Like, calm down. You just hate when the nigga guarding you.
Now we'll play fake. McCarron.
Damn, bro. Now you ain't gonna get the ball
Green,
back.
and it's intercepted.
Stop being a bitch and play this nigga, bro. You don't have to play niggas like him. You don't have to play niggas. You have to play people like him anyway. Stop being the shit, bro. Like, just score the damn
He did
ball.
last year in 2017 as Seattle's offense is working
I
their way
played
back
the
on
nigga. He
field.
scored on me. I don't
Probably
give a
going to need to
fuck.
find
Just
a
play
running
against the
game to
nigga.
alleviate some of that pressure on Wilson.
Basketball, nigga. You don't get scored on. You don't
My
get ripped.
goodness, when you take a look at what Russell Wilson did, he more than doubled the rushing yardage of Mike Davis, who finished second. And Mike Davis didn't begin the year.
I wasn't being a bitch, but I was being a bitch 10th grade. I had to go against niggas 6'5" and shit. I ain't bitch against them niggas. So you been a bitch against them
really
niggas.
hit. Chris Carson, they thought was going to be the guy. He got hurt early in the
Get
year.
back. Fight fire with fire. You got the shot.
Man, bro. This is basketball. It's a grown ass man game. You can't play this shit when you're grown.
They'll try to pound it in with Lacey. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there.
Sorry,
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll
I'm
set up
sorry.
second
Whoever's in
and
my
goal.
way, I see blood, bro. That just leave.
When you play with the nigga enough to know what you're doing. Oh, that was the honey dip. That was the honey dip quick jack.
Now Wilson.
This
on
nigga
second
jumped up for the
down.
rebound. That's the only
Escaping the
reason I ain't
pressure
get
right.
that.
And he's going to score.
Only
It's a
reason.
Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson with his second touchdown in this opening quarter.
Nigga, I'm standing in the fucking corner, stupid ass nigga. Down. That's why they reaching. Fuck.
Lights and good. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. Now we take it in the end zone. On the spin.
God.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7
That
yards.
shit was
all
back to
told,
pass
as he's
the boy
taken
into
down back
Americans
shy
the
of the
ball.
20. Charles, we got a second here to discuss Cincinnati as their offense works their way back out there. Marvin Lewis, many thought on the way out, but now a 2-year extension, and it's 2 straight years without them being in the playoffs after 5 straight in the playoffs. Were you surprised that Marvin Lewis was given the extension?
I actually was, because he was at the end of his contract, and I thought that was a natural endpoint for he and the Bengals.
Bro, we can beat
Especially since you framed
I
it
am got
back-to-back years without the playoffs, back-to-back years of 7 and 9. But getting the 2-year extension tells me they're ready to rebuild.
I guard the nigga all
This team,
season.
they've got to get better in the offensive line.
He still had
They gotta
about
get better skill
almost
position
10 points.
players. The defense is going to undergo some more construction now. Got a new defensive coordinator coming in. So the coaching staff,
Miss, nigga.
players,
Right on
rebuilding
this.
Cincinnati, and
2K is so gay.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
You have to go against niggas Tuesday one of these days.
Now first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taking
Bro, what is he doing, man? Get out of the way.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the
He's trying
keys
to cut
to
off that
advancing the ball
baseline.
downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
This nigga here, bro.
On 2nd down, here's McCarron. He drops it off for Bernard.
Just pass the
And
ball.
he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
I can get the rip.
9 yards on the
Nigga, do
pickup
some more
there, and
dunk
keeps
jump,
the
bro.
drive alive.
But here it comes.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
You
It's
gotta
in
be
here,
some-
and all the ball is out, and the Seahawks have recovered. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't
And this
cover
nigga
it.
come over,
In
oh,
this
he's gonna
case,
go for a
just
dunk.
get into it
Later.
knocked it free, made a big throw.
And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
It doesn't matter, him, nigga. You going to fucking. I can do the fuck I want, nigga. My man ain't scored.
And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Cause I don't do shit, stupid ass nigga. I know my IQ.
Clock running under 4.
Damn, bro. All you is a shooter in real life. If you even are a shooter in real life, god damn. Talk about I can shoot off the dribble one nigga shots in the flamingo's face and it be green. Like, bro, that's just fucking stupid, bro. Who the fuck does that? Nobody does that. You can't do that. Show me proof you can do that shit and I'll shut my fucking mouth. Other than that, you ain't got no fucking IQ, bro.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders.
I don't give a fuck, man.
Better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
He finds his man, Baldwin, and he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion.
Shut up. Why you slapped on the man's like that?
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Jimmy Graham, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And it is now 21-0. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Chris, you trying to get one of these?
Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense.
I get one of these skateboards, boy.
A.J. McCarron looking to throw. Underneath, this is Bernard. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner. Get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
They get 8 yards back there. They could use another one of those now on 3rd and 7. Now here's McCarron on 3rd. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. 64 yards. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense.
Looking to throw on second down. Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adam Jones. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
And you can't say enough about our man making the interception right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league, and you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now McCarron throwing on second. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. McCarron now to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. On the return, it's Alex Erickson. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Throwing now is McCarron. To Mixon on the check down. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
We're still in search of the first down after that last completion. Mixon. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On first down, McCarron dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They'll run here with Mixon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And just like that, it's third down. To throw, it's McCarron. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Here's McCarron to throw. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Shift together here from the D-line. They go play action here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about different style of running in order to get this guy going.
Now McCarron gets it to his running back, Bernard. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be fourth down. So on fourth down, Marvin Lewis sends on the field goal unit. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Look, the first situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it. And, boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup. And guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Here's Rawls. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. They'll toss it out to Carson. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. The Seahawks on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. They go read option with Wilson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A good pick up there on first as a screen pass gets him 8.
Who was that other nigga that got Isaac
as
Matt
the
the other
clock
day?
runs and they come up on 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets it inside the 10
but he's got 22 on his head.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. 1st and goal here from the 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
It's right there behind the black line.
3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going.
Hey, nigga, but I'm not hitting it on time, right?
More people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, that's Carson. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal.
This offense bent the defense in their long drive downfield, but once they got within sight of the goal line, the defense went to don't break mode.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the Alabama man, Drake Kirkpatrick. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. After the INT, it's McCarron. Finding room at the 30. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Ross. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati 1st down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call, and you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage. That would be a big play.
2nd down following the incompletion. To throw, McCarron. And the grab by Croft. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. McCarron. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Shaquille Griffin with a pick, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Wilson wants to throw it. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Vincent Ray in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Now Wilson on 1st down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended target, Doug Baldwin, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Second and 10 now, Wilson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be 3rd down. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Play action. It's Wilson. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
That's a 1st down if he holds on, but you saw the contact, able to jar it free from him and force a 4th down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, past the sticks, 1st down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He finds his man, Baldwin. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Flush to his right. His throw caught right around the 6. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Nigga, you hardly did anything this game.
Comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish.
I said you hardly did anything this game.
Home turf, they were able to do that.
This one's a lot.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done.
I said you hardly did anything this game. I was mostly running the ball. Why don't you look at my rushing yards? You didn't stop my run. I just went to pass the score. I would still, because I was still getting my 1st down, so I was still doing my runs. Every time I did a short pass, I'd run. I'd run.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
Nigga, just because I have 6 points doesn't mean I get 1st downs.
Log on to easports.com.
No, I didn't.
It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
my run game is what got me the first downs. I would throw a pass and then I'd run for the first down. Hold on, nigga. Yes, I did, nigga. Nigga, I had 7 first downs, and they're all rushing. Oh, 13. Six more. Third and fourth quarter, neither one of us did nothing. Yeah, sure. Nigga, because I was in red zone most of the time, even though I didn't score, I was still there. Yes, I was. Nigga, in the third and fourth quarter, yes, I was. That's when you mostly turned over the ball. Turnover was 4 minus 2. Look at the total yards is about the same, almost 40 off. Nigga, total yards. I was only off by 40. I said total, nigga. Nigga, when I turned over is when I was right there by the end zone. Nigga, but Mixon is speed and power. Bernard's just speed. I hardly threw to him. I kept throwing to Ross and Boyd. No, I never looked to the left side. Screw Richard Sherman. I just didn't look to the left side. I never looked to the left side. Because I hardly have anybody open on the side whenever I do. The plays I pick are all... The plays I think like 4 or 5. I think I had like 2. I had like 2.